Hello everyone, this is Fenris Lycon, and behind me is Shadow. We're here for another game of Surviving Mars, and as a thank you to kind of my commenters and some of my supporters, I've renamed kind of our domes after people who have commented. So I have the Paradise of Awe and the Neil Swindell Dome. Just thank you everyone, and without further ado, let's get into the game. We don't have this dome currently turned on. We're going to need more power at night, and we're going to need that power during a dust storm. So we'll get another and we're out of concrete now. We'll get another windmill. That will be plenty of power. These have a pretty good elevation boost, and we do have the upgrade for them. We are also waiting on getting our ramps to kind of get us access to more anomalies around the map. And we can land our rocket now that the landing pad's done. Speed things up. We're gonna have too many on this side, so we'll move one drone over. Speed things up. We do have a homeless person, so we definitely want to open that dome up.
Sector scan.
And we do not have unemployed. Good. We should be able to run this at night. I do suspect that we'll go through another disaster during this episode. And if it is a dust storm, I think the plan is we'll shut down this dome, shut off our ranch, and go on.
Electrostatic dust storm.
No, we are having a dust storm. Okay, so the plan is we'll shut the dome down. It'll save us one water. We do have quite a bit stored up, so I'm not very concerned. We'll actually probably be able to get through this rabbit. We'll put chickens just in case. We'll shut down this ranch, and we'll launch a expedition with people. So we'll have the kind of like the extra space, and we should be good on power. We'll make sure this gets upgraded. We do need to make sure that we actually fuel the rocket too, because during the dust storm we kind of have free people, and if they're off doing an expedition, they're not using kind of the water and the space we need in this dome. And the rocket is all set to go now. Excellent. Ooh, stay away.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Yeah, we're finding so many anomalies over on that side, so we kind of really want to get them. It'll be a huge boost to our research, and we are still kind of looking for more technologies further down, and I'm keeping a close eye on this time. Seven hours, 6, 5, 4.
Sector scanned. Anomaly
3,
found.
2. Slow things down. 1. Okay. So we'll select. I have one that only I think needs 8 people, unspecialized people. So it should be this one, and it will reveal another breakthrough. Let's do that, and we'll actually I think prioritize the ranch.
Research complete.
Until these rabbits are done, so we get that food, and then we'll turn it off. Even if we go a little bit into the dust storm, I do want the people to move out of this dome, so we're just going to go quickly select forbid everyone, let them move out. The dome is empty. We can shut it off. That will save us water and power in the dust storm, so we could have gone away without a wind turbine for this disaster, but we will need it, and I think we need the power anyways during the night. I did forget. It's not a big deal. We'll lose some metals, but we can't turn these off anymore, but they'll still use maintenance, and the drones will still repair them. But if I had turned them off before the dust storm showed up, they wouldn't use any maintenance, and they wouldn't be repaired. Kind of like the solar panels. So it's only a little metals, not a big deal. And we actually just got the ability to remove buildings, which is really good.
Breakthrough discovered.
Alright, let's see what this breakthrough is. Ooh, this is a good one. This will mean we need less people in our factories. So let's actually kind of reconsider what we're... Ooh, that one's also a good one. I still want to go down this tech tree, but you know what? We can kind of do that more once we get more anomalies and get further, and then kind of go back with these specialist ones, because it's going to be a long time before we can actually make use of it. Where I think now we have actually a few that we are interested in again. That maintenance one, very nice, and I forget the other one. What are we researching right now? Oh, the subsurface heating. That we expect the next major disaster. They kind of alternate to be a cold wave, so we do want that before, but we should have plenty of time. I don't think we're in danger of anything. Let's just check. Oof, so many. And we'll speed things up. We're looking good. Checking our water usage. Whoops, I was slow on turning this off, so I'll do that now. We want them to work in the service buildings. We have so much water stored up. I think we could just run this, but we actually don't have the people, so which is fine. We've managed to be very food positive, so we can kind of just survive off of that for quite a while. All of our drones are working. The ramp, I do kind of want to take one and bring them off every once in a while, because they'll get stuck on the ramp and then they won't do maintenance, they won't move things around. They'll do it until they actually run out of power. So we're actually flying through this dust storm. It's no problem. It's those first disasters which are the dangerous ones. So we have everything established. We can store plenty of water, and we should be fine for any kind of disasters going forward. As long as ooh, we actually have fuel in here. That is really scary. We do not want that to happen, so we'll tell the drones to take them out. That is bad on me for not catching that when I first built it. Almost through that dust storm, and then we can land our people. The people can stay on the rocket for quite a while. There's one unemployed people. Well, we can open everything up. We actually have kind of like now a perfect amount of people left over to work all of our service buildings. Almost done of this dust storm. So once that's over, we can turn things back on. And how we use like 13 water from our 3 towers, so turn our dome on. We will re-allow everyone. In fact, we'll probably say kids and seniors should go here. That way people who have kids will we'll kind of tell them to prioritize this dome. Let them reshuffle a little bit, and we'll land the rocket. Because some of the people might go into here, but they won't get that huge comfort bonus again from the vistas. So I kind of want them to consider that when they rejoin. We have things for you to do, drones. Yeah, I'm just telling them to recharge as a easy way to get them to reset their priorities. Oh, and need to turn this back on. We'll go back to rabbits. They've been doing really well for us. And we'll deprioritize it. Actually, are we? we're full on jobs. That means we need to start thinking of what we're going to be doing next with our people. We could kind of move things around. We really want as many people living in our, dome, this microdome that gives us so much, the paradise of awe. So what we could do is we could move this ranch into this dome. They'll get a penalty for working on it. Build another residence here. So we won't get as much food, but we're doing really well on food. But all of our residents will have much higher happiness doing that. We could also then consider removing this living quarter and put a diner. And then I'm pretty sure it gets that bonus we got from our food fight event. And this dome will be very comfortable. It's already at 77. We could potentially go over 80. Have this produce tons and tons of kids, and then start kind of making use of this dome as it fills out. And then we can, when we get those extra people, use the rare metals and put like a polymer factory afterwards. I think that's kind of our plan. I should have done that. I will do that, I think, once we do one more thing of food. So I will watch that. And is there anything else? You know what? I don't know like the timing of these episodes, like how long. I'm trying to keep them shorter, closer to 15. Some of them have been going a little bit longer. So this one will be like a little bit of a short one. We've gone through our disaster and we've discovered some breakthroughs. So I'm going to end it here, and we'll do that movement and kind of rearranging of our domes in the beginning of the next episode. Without further ado, this is Fenris Lycon and Shadow, and this is Surviving Mars, and we've gone through the last major disaster. And they're not a problem for us anymore. So, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys later.